Welcome back into Foundry Update 4. My name is Oscar, your Chicken Man. On last episode, we start from zero, from scratch. We landed on this planet, this lush, beautiful jungle, and we start automating things. Now we have our 2 ore processing lines automated, and then also our science pack 1 is buzzing in the background. I upgrade this immediately after episode, because at one assembler produce, was it 2 per minute? Yeah, 2 per minute, and that's just nothing. So with this 4 we get 8 per minute, and we can use all our processing, whatever these are, machinery parts, what they're producing with this one assembler. Right now, our only power source is this tiny little burner. Max output is 600 kilowatts. Current power output 600 kilowatts. Which means that we are... Why is this 1.3 up here? Oh, our power consumption is 1.3 and we are producing only 600. Well... especially because this situation, we need to get better power production and automate it in the first place. And we unlock our burner generator, and with this one we can burn coal, and let's see how far is our first coal node. Don't be too far. Oh, it's so close by. That is so nice. That is so nice. So we could set up our power generation like here, and then from this node we can also power up our steam production or steam power from here. So this is perfect spot. Oh, beautiful. Let's go find and mine this ore. I have no idea which research will unlock this drone, because it wasn't available when we first start. But now I have this drone, and you can fly quite far away, and you can build with this. Absolutely amazing. Because we have quite large buildings sometimes, and placing them exactly how you want might be a little bit tricky and finicky, but oh my god, this makes things so nice and easy. Use it. Oh, also, we have these scrap metal part things all around places. This Omni Analyzer researched that quite quickly-ish, because you can unlock nice features for your robot / character, which will help your life quite a lot during your gameplay. But yeah, our thing is down here. Our ore, aka coal, whatever it was called in this game. Ignew. And very nice thing is that you can have multiple of these drones or mining things on one rock. And these are also mining 60 per minute. So with 2 you can maximize the tier 1 build. But you can place it like wherever you want, because it will highlight all what is mining, and that's something what I just kind of realized or start utilizing, that this one has a lot resources, this one node. So when you're starting new assembly line, you don't need new ore for every single assembly line. You can just place 2 more miners on this one node and then start building from there. Of course, that way it will disappear faster but you don't need to travel so freaking far away immediately. Because there's better ways to travel and move resources than just belts. Wink wink, we just got it during this update 4 and I can't wait to use it. But yeah, there's our coal. I call it coal because it makes sense, like iron and copper what we have up there. It makes sense no matter what it is, or this is their real name anyway. Oh, I forgot to craft these. Oops. But yeah, because we don't have any other ways to go up and down right now. Other than these slopes, we must use these. And those slopes, they take like 2 forward space and you get 1 higher. So when you're building those shafts and stairs for your slopes, keep that in your mind. Okay, this setup is already connected into our main grid. So let's start feed our ore for our system. I like to mine these a little bit bigger than they need to be, because then they're easier to extend. And once we reach our burners, we can dump our biofuel. There is some use for biomass in further game, but we have so much trees everywhere, so whenever we need biomass we can get it super easily. And now our grid looks much better. One burner is giving us 1.8 megawatts. Per one we have 4. So this will give us quite a lot more power than this one burner. And now we can easily extend and build whatever we want. Okay, I built this little airplane landing zone. I'm not telling you yet what it is, but I talk about these channel scrap things, and with this Omni Analyzer we can actually use them. You need 1 to analyze that scrap itself, and then you get this upgrading window. And when you have 2, get this Omni Analyzer immediately, because you get this short range scanner, and with this one you get literally scanner which is active all the time on your hub next to compass, and this will show you instantly where is closest one, because these are quite difficult to see, especially in this jungle biome. But with this one it will show you how far you are and how much lower or higher it is. Super nice. Super nice. But I'm super tired to see that profit past day is 0. I want to start selling something, and I want to start transporting items into space. And of course for that we need to start making bots, and for bots we need resources, and for resources, well, we need to process these resources. So let's start from this line. Very first we need to get this one. For this we put 6 melters again. It is 2. No, it's 1. 1 space. How many there is? 4. few more. And then these will go in. And then they come out from back. This looks almost like good design, like visually. And yes, mining that landing strip, it took a long time because I removed that entire area, like stripped the entire area. It was about 600 blocks apparently. And now we get our rods here, and then from this side, oh no, I completely forgot my smelting process. Well, let's get a little editing trick. Oh, by the way, before we edit anything, while you're building, while you're mining, while you're doing whatever you want, keep everything, every time something on research queue. Like now I have a research every single thing what you can research with research pack 1. Now I need research pack 1 and 2 for these further things. And now I have all decorative things and everything what I don't need right now, but at least they're done. So while you're building, keep everything all the time something on queue. Same thing with your space station. So there's something all the time happening, because some of them takes longer time and you don't want to wait them, especially if you could have done them earlier. But now let's have a little editing. And here we are back, and look how beautiful it is. Now we have our plates here. Then we have our these things here, rods even. Oh my god, it's freaking train. Oops. Like so. And now we need to turn these rods, process them further. What we were making? Oh right, I never told you what we were making. We are making our first boats, transport boats, and we need those plates, we need machinery parts, and then we need electronic components. And those electronic components we make from rods and wire we make from rods. So we make 2 overflow systems, one which has rods overflowing past, and then we also take rods to process. And then we process those rods further while those other rods are going past the system. And same thing we are doing those plates. So let's take first assembler. We can put it like there. Then we will choose wire coil. And for this we need oh dear. More space. I mean, always leave more space than you think you need, and you will thank yourself. Okay, that will now make And good thing is this will make 80 from 40, so we will have so much extra rods. Also so much extra coils. And then we push those coils out from the same side. For example, from there. Now we have rods going this way and coils coming with them from this side. And now this next phase. Oops. How much we need? We need 40 to make 20 electronic components. So we can cover with this one machine. Two machines. And now we just yoink those rods. Then we will take our coils. Oh dear, I need more. Lot of plates. Oh, also, pro tip. Pro tip, which I completely forgot now. Build container. And then splitter. Where's my splitter? There. That container is too close by. And then stack those items on your container. And then you have a bigger stack always available. Stacking those items from those machines is quite annoying because there's only this one tiny button, and going through all those machines, it's annoying. But now we can just come here and pick up. Once it's fully full, we can pick up more items. You will thank yourself yet again later. Let's do the same thing here while we are at it. There we go. So now we can get much faster, much easier, bigger quantities of items. Feature. So now we just extend that there. And now we are making electronic components. Why you are making, now you are making electronic components. And then from this side we just take out. Of course you can change this default however you want. I just keep it on input and then switch to output whenever I need it. Because it feels you put more inputs than outputs, you know? And now, same thing on this side. I think this line is actually too small. Might be. Or too narrow, you know? Oof. Oh no, not good. Not good at all. Well, we can extend this a little bit. I don't force you to watch this because this mining is super slow. Okay, and now it's moment of truth. Do we have enough space? Because we need to make this exactly the same thing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I mean, sure, we can make it work. I was hoping to leave a little more space, but we make it work. We make it work. Because this build doesn't need platform. I love to build on platforms. Exactly because these freaking flowers. Actually, it's just 3. But now we have enough space. So we need this one. We need you. And then we make machinery parts. And we make 40 parts per minute. And this next phase needs... oh my god, it's the wrong way. Next phase needs 6. So we can build quite a many. Quite a many with this one machine, which is extremely good. So let's put this here. Why put it this way? Well, monitor those screens the same way. I would love to have them here as well, but I think this makes more sense. So now we have machinery parts, then we have our electronic components, and then we have our plates. Now we just combine these all. Super simple. We yoink. If I keep extending this that direction, like this way, can I take these from here? I mean, sure. Yes, we can. Let me take you from here, and then you are coming here, example, and then this comes from here, and then our output will be on this belt. And we can make our robots! Our first robots! And now these robots are going this way. And let's build this like 4 example. And how it was, you can copy shift and boom, boom, boom. Super nice, super easy. Definitely use that. Make our resources further this way. And now we just copy and paste exactly what we have done so far. Wait, yeah, it is correct. Now we have robots. Our first robots from this planet. Right here. And now you might ask and wonder how the hell we are getting these up there. Our space station is somewhere. I think you can see it during nighttime. Or something. But it's up there, believe me. It's up there. So we need shipping pad. And this is quite large. Quite large. I will build it like here, but we need clear some space. So give me a second and we can connect this thing. Okay, moment of truth. Did I calculate correctly? Something is super shame that we can't like lock on place and then like lock place on the blueprint and then place it. But it's perfectly exactly where I want it to be. And now we need to send our bots in. Not configured, it's fine. Configure transport from factory to space station. And our bots. And let's have 50 items because we have so huge construction capacity. Confirm. Now it's filling all the way to 50. And we get our spaceship coming down. Do I have a spaceship in my space station? Oh, I have. Look! It's a beauty! Our first bots in space. Wow. Dude, there it goes. There it goes. One day I want to have like own SpaceX freaking network central location for these spaceships, so they're coming back up and down all the time, constantly. And now we don't have money yet, because I think we had to do something in our space station. Yes, you need enable always on different bots. So after you start building next one, remember always enable this one. And now you can actually start selling these. Sadly, we have 5 million debt. No idea who the hell took this debt, not me. But now we need to pay 20% tax from everything what we are selling till we have paid our debt. So this is quite awkward and problematic, but it is what it is. But now there it is, profit 420 in last day. It will get a little higher because this was a full day, but I would definitely say that was successful. They're going up, they're getting sold, and we're making our first bots. Well, I think that's enough for today. This is a little bit longer video than previous one, but I think this is pretty average what we are getting and what we are making these videos in future anyway. But yeah, hopefully you enjoyed. Thanks for watching. Let me know down below in comments something. What is your average profit per day on your gameplay if you're playing? But yeah, thanks for watching, and Chicken Man out.